Well, hello there, YouTube. This is Crazy Cool New Yorker, and I'm back. Let me back on out of here. You know what? Before I even begin, let me put on my highway lights. I just got through eating dinner. As I stated, the wife was out. I didn't feel like cooking, so I figured let me go get a little meal. I had soup. Like I said, my stomach is acting a little funny on me. Let me see here. My stomach is acting a little funny, so I didn't want to do nothing too heavy. So I got me a really good, nice chicken soup. So that helped a lot. Let's see here. I want to wait for the red light and make a left, so I'm going to go south real quick and then head back north. So, as you can see, it's still dark out. Nothing's changed since I went in and had dinner. I stayed in there for like a good hour. I just wanted to relax a little. Clear the mind, let the body rest, and then as the food digested. I don't like rushing and eating, especially when you're riding. Bad things happen when you rush and eat, especially with my stomach being a little funny. I definitely felt the need to just make sure I take my time, and I had some tea. So when I get home, what I probably do is make a really good big pot of peppermint tea to help soothe the stomach, and then we'll just keep it moving. So I was sitting there, and there was a couple of people in there that were you walk up in there and you got your motorcycle gear on and stuff like that. And I was sitting there, and I started to think about the YouTube subscribers I watch on YouTube, and it's funny because all the areas that we ride to are so different from one another. Even though I'm in New York, I take you on my journeys, and I'm all the way up in the mountains. You see like rolling hills and trees and valleys and rivers and stuff like that. But then we have like Wheels Not Heels. She lives in Arizona, and also New Zonia. They have those beautiful open type desert style riding. Very different from what I ride to here in New York. I mean, you see like the mountains far in the background, and you see like these huge mountains, desert mountains going up, and I actually like that. I'm like, because I don't ride there, I think it's very unique. Because it's not my element where I ride from. You got Sam Smith, who lives in Georgia, and where he rides is almost comparable to where I ride, but his is a little bit more open, I feel, because he's in Georgia. He's in the southern states, so you get to see the southern style homes out there, the big rolling fields, the southern mansions. That's really nice. NC Stoney, he gives you a nice view of where he lives. Harley Day Rider, when he comes out his home, he's in the west part of Pennsylvania, so as soon as he leaves his house, it's like just fields and fields of valleys of green pastures and stuff. He's almost like in a farmer's area. I'm in a farmer's area as well, but I'm also closer to the city, so I get a mixture of both. It takes me maybe about 30 minutes to get to kind of where it's city-like, where the town turns into the city a little. So I can get you a nice, that. Memphis Mike and Chris Caliente, they ride those beautiful Honda Gold Wings. They show you the outskirts of Tennessee and Memphis, and then they show you the town, and you got the beautiful music and the food going, and it's the jazz music playing in the background. So they give you a nice element of that. The Best 19A, he gives you the same thing that I give you because we live in the same area, so that's pretty nice. Mikal 7, also a Southern gentleman. He's in North Carolina. He gives you some really good North Carolina plains, the rolling hills and stuff like that. So, I mean, we're just so different in the areas that we ride, but our style is the same. And I like that. It's unique, but it's the same. And I always enjoy watching everyone's video. You know, where do you guys live? And then you look at it, and it's just like who's the new gentleman I subscribe to? I forgot his name. Oh man, but he lives in Australia and he has a victory just like mine. I believe it's Australia. But he has a victory just like mine, but he has the 2014 model, I believe. And when he took his bike out, it was just totally different. You see, like, I believe he's in Europe. He may be in Europe, but it's just a total different lifestyle. And I like that. So, but that was that topic of conversation. You know, I was just running my mouth there. You know, soon the snow will be upon us and I won't be riding. So I got to take advantage of this. I like it. I like riding at night. This is pretty cool. I may do more night vlogs. Switch it up for 2016. And I won't ride far. I don't want to ride far and doing stuff at night because, you know, then that's too much of a risk. But I may scoot around the towns, you know, and give you some nice different views of the bike at night. You always see my victory in the daytime, but you have never seen it at night. And the Best 19A, he was like my highway lights are blinding him from the back when I ride behind him. So he makes me get out front. These lights are pretty bright. They illuminate the road very well. And I don't even have on my high beams. It's just the regular low beam and the highway lights. So, bug. I thought it was too cool for the bugs to be out. I guess he's a cool bug. What else there? Renegade Biker. You know, I like watching his vlog. He's always doing some good vlogs there. He put up a couple of them where, you know, he's doing his oil change on his bike and doing all sorts of stuff on his bike. He changed the tires. You know, he has a really good blog. I do like Renegade Biker's blog. He's pretty good. Actually, I like everybody's blog. I can't lie. So I'm cutting through the back end of town, heading to my little ride. I'm about 4 miles from home, I guess. It's gonna go from town to like a little suburban type setting, and then I'll be home. Let's see if I can just take this turn without stopping. Come on, buddy. Now he puts on his blinker. Or maybe it was on and I just didn't see it. Now his blinker's on because he's going to get gas. Moly Moly. That is a really good Mexican restaurant. If you live in the Dutchess area, Moly Moly. They do some good food there. Oh boy. I'm actually a little tired. I think when I get home, I'll be by myself. I'll pull up something on the tube, watch a little TV, you know, get ready for tomorrow's work day. I must be honest. The end of this training could not come as soon enough for me. I'm actually pretty beat down. We're just doing a lot of. It's almost to an end. I think I got about 3 weeks more to go. It's the longest training we ever had to do. But it's just so physical, you know. And our bodies are getting beat down. But, you know, it comes with the job when you're learning new techniques and stuff like that. New machinery. new stuff. You gotta learn how to do it. Learning all these different codes and stuff. Oh, how to do this and how to do that. It's nice, but sometimes your body take a beating on certain stuff. When they tell you it's very physical, it's very physical. And a lot of guys that you go home sore, and you try to recover, and then you got to go back to work, and they're like, oh, well, we got to do some more of this, and you're just like, oh my goodness, I'm ready to just go, you know what, I don't want the position. I'm joking. But I'm just ready to say, okay, I had enough training. When is this mess going to end? I'm getting like everybody else. I'm tired. And the instructors, they can see it, and they're trying to keep us motivated and stuff, but what could you do? It's the nature of the beast. It comes with it. I've been doing this for 10 years, and it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. Oh boy! But when I finish all this training, I am going to take the biggest vacation. I think I'm going to take at least 2 weeks off if I can. No, if I can take it, I'm gonna take it. I told him, I said, I need some vacation. I already told my supervisor, I sent them an email. I need some vacation. He wrote back, I know, just let me know when you're ready. They like me as an employee. I'm a good employee. I contribute a lot and stuff like that, and I'm good to work with. But they know. It's very rare I complain about anything, and I'm not complaining. I'm just like, my body is hurt. And they knew it. They said, crazy cool, this is gonna hurt. They said, you want to learn it, it's gonna be very physical. I said, nah, and I didn't know. I said, no, don't worry about it, I could do it. I'm strong like that. I'm built like a bull. They turning this bull into a little baby cat. I'm like, oh, my body's hurt. Oh man, but that is just a quick blog. I'm just chatting up the night, but the food was delicious. Everything was good to go. My belly's full. Actually, I'm kind of happy because it's not hurting me as much. I mean, I felt it a little, but it's not hurting. So that's a good thing. Hopefully the tea will settle everything, and I'll probably take another probiotics before I go to sleep. And then we'll just end it like that. Hopefully tomorrow I can sit through this class and not hold my belly all day long. So I'm going to say goodnight to everyone out there in YouTube world. And this is Crazy Cool New Yorker. And as always, ride what you love and love what you ride. Thank you.